Hi, I'm Deborah Fine, and this is Fundamentals of Early Childhood Assessment. I'm glad to meet you. The following are important key terms for each teacher to know about and use. Teachers should use a variety of different assessments to determine a child's developmental level. Confidentiality is all important for two reasons. One is that a child should never witness two teachers speaking amongst themselves about him or her. A parent gets wind of that, and it's good grounds for a lawsuit. Assessment should be continuous in every classroom and developmentally appropriate for the age of the students. An integrated curriculum is particularly worthwhile for early childhood. Let's say the teacher is introducing students to a theme about springtime. She may coordinate art, music, literature, just to name a few different things that go along with that theme, and she can coordinate her assessments in the same way. The following is the format for the rest of the lecture. We're going to be talking about both formative and summative assessment, variations in assessing young children, the child study movement, perceptions of assessment, e-portfolios, analysis of assessment, development of assessment tools, assessment of tool effectiveness, partnerships with colleagues and families. And interspersed between these sections are different questions which will be worthy of your consideration. There are no right or wrong answers. How you reflect upon and answer these questions for yourselves will enhance your understanding. Formative assessment, very important, is part of the instructional process. When it's put together into classroom practice, it provides information that's needed to adjust teaching and learning while they are happening. In this sense, formative assessment informs both teachers and students about student understanding at a point when timely adjustments can still be made. Play assessments are a good example of this. Teachers watch for how children interact and play, and often props are used to extend their socialization experiences. Music can also be a wonderful addition. Summative assessments are given periodically, sometimes the dreaded once a year, to determine at a particular point in time when students know and do not know. Summative assessments can be standardized tests, district-wide tests, interim tests, and end of tri or quarterly tests. This form of assessment is more formal. Some teachers do formal testing as often as 3 or 4 times a year for children with special needs and for district report cards. It's those dreaded standardized exams in which teachers have been forced to teach to the test. This has put both teachers and students under tremendous pressure and strain, particularly under the No Child Left Behind Act, enacted under George W. Bush. The tests measure results, but not necessarily the knowledge that has been gained. Also, keep in mind time factors in between the time that the students take the test and the results are in. They may have acquired more skills.